So another problem, let's lay it out there, put all the problems out there on the table for it, is poor leadership.
Yeah,
and how do you deal with poor leadership?
Yeah.
And so what can we do as individuals? What can we do as with our families? That's kind of what I wanted to take this conversation so that people can leave here at the end of this thinking, okay, I may not be able to change the entire world, but I can do this, this, and this to start helping with that.
Right. And I will start off with this because I think there's three people in my lifetime that I can look at and said that they applied leadership to the fullest, like true leadership. One was my mother. The other one was Lovey Smith when I was in college, and then Bill Parcells, and how they applied it. And all three of them did one thing. It's through the storm, through the chaos, and through all the yelling and screaming, they stayed calm. They stayed calm through all that chaos. And if you can, and I notice it even as a father, and I think we had a guest on that talked about we read the book talking about taking the emotions out of the chatter that's going on, taking the emotions, stepping back, taking all the emotions out of it, and then seeing both sides. That's true leadership. That is true leadership, because the one thing you do see in a lot of people, and we're seeing it now, is the chaos, and through the chaos of people we think are leaders, they're making all these crazy comments and they're flying off saying crazy things.
Blaming other people.
Blaming other folks. Like, that's not leadership. Jocko, even the extreme ownership, man, it tells you to look within. And I think a lot of what we see outside, we can apply this to our families. When things are going chaotic. My brother died a couple of years ago. Chaos, man. It was just the emotions. It was my mother. It was, family coming in, and he's dying, man. He's sitting on his bed, and people are crying. It was him looking at me and knowing that I was going to take care of everything. Like, I was going to handle his daughters. I was going to make sure the situation's right. And he's always looked to me that way because he knew throughout this whole chaos that I was going to keep a level head through this. That's where your leadership is.